Hey there y'all, Disney D Prince here today, and today I am going to review a couple more of the Barbie Extras. Now I picked up number 5 and number 2 at Walmart today for about $16 and $18, and they were on sale down from their $25 price point. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. At that price, I'll get them, because they do have some nice clothes options. Not the whole outfits together, but pieces. And I do want to take her head and put it on one of the made-to-move bodies that I have, because I believe I have another curvy that she'll match and another regular purple top that she'll match. As far as this one, I'm not sure what her skin tone actually is, but the more I looked at her face, the less I was like, yeah, I can pass her up, and I was like, I want this jacket. So I'm not a super fan of her hair, but it's still cute. And she does have some timber heels, which I kind of love. So we are gonna open up number 2 first and give her a look. Push you back to the side. So we do have this one. She is very cute. She does have a beanie on. That's what they call her, as beanie. She's got 15 styling pieces. Got the little dog in there. Now this reminds me of Max from The Little Mermaid, and I may actually repaint him and use him for my Disney doll collection instead. And we see some really cute artwork of her on the back. And then we see some different pieces back here. She's got a little scrunchie, her necklaces, her shoes, another necklace, a bracelet, her little sunglasses, the beanie, and like her little jewel purse. So if I remember last time we opened one of these, when we opened the rainbow jacket girl. Now they didn't have the pink fuzzy jacket on sale or even at my Walmart when I went, but that's the only other one I'm thinking I may get. And I can't remember for the life of me what other one I'm leaving out. But let's give this a pop, which these don't really pop very well. They put the perforations on the back, but they don't really pop. There we go. Ow. See, they're not great on these, actually. But I had to cut myself a little bit on that. And that was actually on the plastic part. Took a little chunk of skin off. I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, all bandaged up. Sometimes these boxes are just a little too freaking difficult to get into. Again, Mattel, if you're going to put perforations on the box, make them actually tear. Parents are losing fingers and skin cells. Just take this back part off, because we don't need that in there. And now we do have these little tabs that are securing our boxes. Now, am I excited for the Barbie Loves the Ocean dolls and the kind of theme that Mattel is going for, where they're using less plastic in their packaging? Hell yeah. Because, like, I am tired of having to work so hard to get into these freaking boxes. But it's okay in the long run, right? Upon a time, plastic was cheaper, right? No, plastic's always been more expensive. This last little tab does not want to come out. because they glue over it, which I hate. They glue over it. So we do have our little crystal thing. I could take that out, but I don't know if it has anything to do with anything. So here she is out of the box, or out of the plastic. I'm gonna take the little doggy out. My thing on these tabs is they are already held in. Why do they need to be even more secured on here? I don't understand it. And like all these toy companies do this. It's like they are just sticking more and more tape on these boxes, which just infuriates me, because there's like no way to get these toys out anymore smoothly. Okay, so here is the dog. He has a little boss name tag. He's pretty hefty, actually. That's a toy that can hurt somebody. And then, you know what? I think I'm just gonna cut her out. And so we do have some issues taking those out, and then we've got this one. Let's take her little hand out of there, and then that way. The amount of effort that Mattel and other doll companies put into securing these dolls in their boxes is just unsettling. We have her little half sunglasses, her little jewel purse that does open, and this has been in other little fashion packs before. And then here we go, we have her out. She is cute. Her hair, I'm actually a little disappointed with on the quality, because she's got this obnoxious tinsel hair that's really hard to brush, and it's actually already matted on this pink part. The purple is fine, but the this one is already matted, and I'm gonna have to look at I'm gonna have to get a brush out. But she is on a curvy body that's articulated but not made to move. So she is cute. She does have most of the same articulation, except for the torso does not move, and then the arms only go to 90. They don't go full in like you would on an extension. But look at this. Look at this rat's nest that's back there. Let me grab a dull brush just real fast, because that's not okay. So I'm going to use one of the Fail Fix brushes that I have, just because I find these actually work a lot better at detangling hair, because they're already wide tooth. But let's give this just a couple brush throughs just to try to untangle that rat's nest that we were dealing with. That is the only problem with that tinsel hair is it really, really just mattes like nobody's business. But just like you can see, it's already better. But so I mean, once you brush it out a little bit, it does go a little smoother. But I am gonna just give it one little, I like to do this on a flat surface just so it's available like this. And see, even there, it's still just, it tangles up. But if they had just done a regular pink hair and violet hair, this doll would be top tier. But they put in this stuff that is just not cooperating, really. And on top of that, her hat is sewed in to her hair. I mean, she's got a very pretty face. She's got green eyeliner under her eye, pink on the lids, and then like a gold at the corners. And her earrings are very cute. And she does have these tights that I'm in love with because I love a nice fishnet. So I kind of want to see all of her stuff off because I am not a fan of what they did with this outfit. Okay, hold on. There's a rubber band in here that is securing these necklaces. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. Okay. Okay, so we've got that, those, this one. So that is how high up those tights go, which is great. And again, you can see she's on a curvy body now, which means that this dress will fit a curvy body, which this dress is not bad on its own. Like, honestly, maybe even if I just took this top off, it would be better. I don't love this little dream collar thing that she has on. It's a little too hipstery for me. This chain is cute. And then I like this little collar that she's got. And this is just like a basic string of pearls, which I kind of like. I'm going to use that for some of my more basic bodies, or basic Barbies. Again, we see these scrunchy molds pretty frequently, but on these bodies it is kind of nice to hide that wrist articulation joint, but I would probably just keep this one on. So let's see, so you can just scrunch that down. I think these tights would work on a regular Barbie, but I don't know. But I'm loving the fact that they got them for the made to move ones. Or not the curvy ones. I'm not in love with this beanie, but I don't really know how to get it off. There we go. Okay, boom. She looks better that way. This is a cute beanie, but it's just not cute enough for me to really want to keep it on there, especially that like low and far back. But she looks better like this, maybe. Give her a little Billie Eilish feel. But she's very cute. She's already losing a lot of hair just from that one brush through. But let's see. I'm not super fond of these big earrings. Okay, these have a little lip to them that most of the Barbie earrings that I've encountered don't have. So they are a little tricky to take out, which is fine, but is just another thing that Mattel is doing that's taking away from the playability with these. Again, very cute, just not for me. And then we're gonna take this little collar off. Okay. And we're just going to, and you can hear this hair snagging because of those, the glitter fibers that are through it. Which is fine. I've encountered this hair on some of the other Barbies that I've redone, and even on some of the Disney dolls that I've redone. Again, there's her little pearl cuff bracelet. And there's her in all of her glory without that. These little Converse. She does have flat feet, which is kind of nice. And these are full-on like pantyhose and not just tights. They do cover the entire foot. So, I mean, I do like this. So let's see what she looks like without the blue shirt and with just this dress and then the fishnets. Because I don't know how low it's gonna be compared to how it was before. Okay, so it is really low if you were going to do it like that. Like, she does have a lot of cleavage. But she's still very cute in this dress. I'm not mad at it. Would I rather pair this dress with, or would I rather pair these fishnets with a mini skirt? Probably. But she's very cute as it is. So I'm not entirely pleased with this hair quality for Mattel, just because they should know better than this at this point. This hair just gets ratty real fast. So, I mean, she does sit flat, at least. More than I can say for the new color reveals. But it is a... just look at how much hair came out when I brushed through it. Like, that is a ton of hair loss for a brand new Barbie. I do like this shirt on its own. And I do like... You know, it's funny, with these Barbie Extra dolls, they have really cute pieces, but their outfits are just kind of trash, in my opinion. But, like, they're cute. Like, I love this little hat. And then the cute Converse. And then all the jewelry that she came with is cute individually. But together, it is way extra. But the only thing I don't think I would use individually would be this this dream choker, just because it's not really cute in my opinion. But will I take this one and put her on a actual made-to-move body? Most likely, just because there's not a whole lot of Asian representation in the Barbies. I might trim her hair, I don't know, or I might just put it in braids to try and keep some of that from matting just as quickly as it's going to. But I really like this dress. It's very cute. I might even consider pairing this with the rainbow jacket, or let's see, because I have a couple of dresses that I've ordered from AliExpress that are coming soon. I'll do a whole video on those whenever they get here, because they're very cute and they're very much like Barbie Basics dresses, and I'm hoping that the quality of them is not super trash. But we're gonna just put all this stuff off to the side. Here's her little doggy. Sorry if there's doll nudity for y'all. It doesn't bother me because, you know, they're dolls. So here is the back of Barbie Extra number 5. Oh, that's the other one. The green-haired Latina curvy one. Or blue hair, yeah. She's cute, but she doesn't have enough pieces in her outfit for me to really want her. Again, if all of these Barbies were on made-to-move bodies, I would buy every single one. But because they were just on the articulated bodies, I was like, you know, I'm gonna get around to them eventually when they get on sale. So, let's see. This one I'm not even gonna try to mess with the perforation, really, just because it doesn't work. Oh, this one just coming right apart. Okay, this one is just coming out. I'm not being pretty with this one, because that is apparently not what it wanted today. This Barbie box wanted it hard and rough. And there she is out of the box. And then here is her little dog too. Little dog car and her little dog, like a little Jeep actually. So I mean, that's kind of cute. This one. It's like a little Rottweiler, or a little mini pin, I'm not quite sure. I think it's supposed to be a miniature Rottweiler. Its collar is built on, so it doesn't come off. Look at just the size difference on those dogs. And then, let's see. There's not much going on this one. As far as things we have to take off. I'm trying to be really careful with the fringe on this jacket. Just because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. This one came out a lot easier, I think, actually, surprisingly. And I just had something fly off over here. A little cuff. Okay. Yeah, so this cuff goes on. I think it's actually supposed to be a watch, and the little bracelet on there also. I'm not sure if this is just supposed to go on above this. Yeah, it's supposed to go on above it because it falls off at the wrist. Okay, so we have these, and it's actually, her braids are hooked to her jacket, so we have to take that one off. Thankfully, it's not the rubber bands that are securing the actual braids. And she's very cute. Look at that face. That is a very pretty face. She does have the little jacket tabs. I hate these little tabs because they poke these holes in there. I wish Mattel would follow suit with their dolls after Disney Store and they got rid of all the little plastic fasteners, like, because it's ridiculous. Okay, so above all, I am glad that this jacket is a decent quality. Like, it's not perfect, but it's very, like, cute. Okay, so let's see. So, I mean, she's got these cute Timberland boots. She's got like a spray painted love t-shirt and these basic jean shorts, which I kind of love. And she has like 3 more necklaces on. Her hair's really cute though, actually. Like it looks a lot better out of the box because you don't see this part back here, which is very like rainbow. But she's cute. She doesn't really have as many accessories as the other one did. But I mean, this jacket is the draw. It's very 70s, but it's got some new stuff, you know, it's got these flames on it. And it's pink, so it's gonna have a ton of Barbie matches, which is great. The little Tims and the socks. They are socks, they're not attached like some of the other ones have been. So these are kind of fun. Again, we've got this little purse up here. Oh, my nippers are not sharp anymore, really. But it's got a cute little Barbie cell phone on it, like a vintage Barbie cell phone, like kids that is a cell phone when they first came out. And she's got these little glasses, which I'm just gonna take them out. And these glasses they're opaque, they're not see-through, so it's a little bit kind of funky. I don't know if I would use those again for anybody else, but she's very cute so far. Like, I'm not mad at this. Again, a problem with with these articulated bodies is they don't have the ankle articulation, so you can't put like her shoes on her, because you can, but they just don't look right. And the same thing with these heels are not even gonna go on the flat-footed Barbies that don't have ankle articulation. But she's very cute. I'm not mad at this. These earrings are very like 90s. They're very chunky. I'm here for it. I've got to take off this, all of these unnecessary rubber bands that are just used to position the dolls, which, I mean, sometimes I use these when I'm positioning dolls, but not as often as Mattel does. With every single doll, there are like 10 of these on there. Okay, so we have a little medallion one. I think this one would even work with Ken, which is kind of nice. A little gold chain. And this little clear bead necklace. Kind of fun. Again, we've got these little gold chain cuff. And then like I think this is supposed to be a watch. But it's cute nonetheless, whatever it's supposed to be. And then it's just the tank top and some shorts. Take these shorts off. Now, it's a different color denim from the jacket, which is fine. I just don't like mix matching denims. And then this is just a basic tank top that just has a print on it. So, I mean, it's very cute, but I'm not super impressed with it. And I'm hoping she matches the tall body, because she is not, let me double check that she's not a tall Barbie, because, yeah, no, she's a regular size. This is just a basic Barbie that I have on hand. And so she's a regular size, she's not curvy, she's not tall, and she's not petite. So my hope is that her skin tone matches the basketball player Barbie, because that would be really good. Oh, I'm gonna take these earrings off. Let's see. Wow, they really just messed with us on these, didn't they? Okay, well, I don't want to break those little pegs that are inside there while I'm doing this video. Let me see if this other one comes out any easier. Yeah. Okay. Okay, see? Yeah, I broke that peg off inside her head. Which is fine, because those pegs shouldn't be there. Honestly, Mattel. All you're doing is making it so we can't get these earrings out. There, see, that's what that was supposed to look like. So there is now a little peg in her head, but I mean, if you put those earrings in just like that, they stay in. I don't know why Mattel made a peg. Really, to keep these for smaller kids, they were going to be inside, I guess. So those are the accessories that come with it. And definitely, I'm glad I waited till they were cheaper, because these dolls, in my opinion, are not really worth the $25 price tag, because all of these accessories that we get, like, I have gotten these same necklaces in a pack at the dollar store. That's official Barbie. Like, they're not great accessories. Now, I think the biggest draw from Barbie Extra has been the outerwear, which is going to be that pink furry coat, the rainbow furry coat, and then this coat with the fringe. So, which we don't get Barbie outerwear a ton, which is nice. But they're very cute. This was unnecessary. Like, just really unnecessary. Like, the dog doesn't even fit in there the right way. You have to put the dog in sideways. Like, why? This is not a Chelsea car. Or actually, is it a Chelsea car? No, it's not a Chelsea car. Let's see what it looks like with a baby in it, because I have a baby on hand. So this is just a Barbie baby doll. So yeah, you can't even fit the Barbie babies in here, which is kind of unfortunate, because if it doubled as like a baby car, I'd be kind of okay with it, you know? So, well, I guess you could technically put them in like that. So, dogs and babies, they fit. Put that little baby doll right there. But really unnecessary and kind of really cheap feeling. Like, this is not even a Hot Wheel, let's be real, and same company. And just the difference between this and this, like, this is heavy, this is bulky, and it's even hollow, and it's still heavy. This is not heavy at all. Like, this has no heft to it. I could break this really easily without even meaning to. Like, if I stepped on that too hard, it would break. The purse is cute. I don't think it opens like the other one did. But let's double check. No, I don't think it does. Yeah, there's no hinges. This is just pieced together. And I think this would come off with acetone if you wanted it to just be a plain purse. But it's cute the way it is, but this one opens. And so, I don't know. I think the highlights for me from this set, from this doll, is the fringe jacket, the Timberland boots, the earrings, one of which I broke, but it's fine. The earrings, and this medallion. Because this little piece right here is too flimsy to really stay on without a rubber band. It'll fall off in a box. And these will match these earrings. This little cuff will match these earrings, but it falls off the hand. So maybe if you have a heat gun, this would work, and you could bend it a little flatter to where it wouldn't fall off quite so easily. But I don't know if this is the same. Well, no. So all 4 of these in this like bright gold would match. So I like to generally keep my dolls in their same kind of outfits. But I'm not going to undo her hair because it's just the way it is. And I don't know how to get those boxer braids back in. But yeah, so that's the review of those. At a price point of $25, they're okay. They're not great, but they're okay. Definitely worth it for the rainbow doll and the rainbow jacket doll. This is nice to have, but I think they reused this body for the Olympic skateboarder doll this year, which is fine, but again, this could have been a made-to-move body, and I would have been much happier. And same on them. If they had been made to move, I'd have paid full price for them. Like, when the Barbie Looks dolls were announced, I paid full price, and I ordered $150 worth of dolls from Mattel as soon as they launched, because they were on made to move and they had good accessories. So maybe with the success of Barbie Looks, Mattel will start listening to its adult fans and giving us better quality fabrics and better dolls, really, at the price, because we're willing to pay for them at this point. And just kind of leave the play line alone. So, if you have any other questions about these accessories, just kind of let me know. But I think that's really all there is to talk about these dolls. I'm gonna put them on made-to-move bodies here eventually. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of leave them there. So this has been Disney D Prints. Thanks for watching.